Myself Dr. Girija Mangalagatti, Assistant Professor in Electronics from Government First Grade College, Bidar. In this lecture, I am going to explain arithmetic circuits. These arithmetic circuits are the logic circuits used to perform arithmetic operations in digital computers. Arithmetic operations means we all know that addition, subtraction, multiplication and division are the arithmetic operations. Adder and subtractor circuits are there in digital circuits, but multiplication and divisions are done through repetitive addition and repetitive subtraction methods. So here in arithmetic circuit, first one is adder circuits. In adder circuit we are having two types. One is half adder circuit, another one is full adder circuit. So today first we start with this half adder circuit. Half adder circuit is a circuit which adds two binary bits at a time and it produces 2-bit output data. So A and B are the two inputs which are provided for giving the inputs. A and B are two inputs which are used to add in half adder circuit, and this adder circuit produces 2-bit output data. One is sum and another one is carry. If we write the truth table for this half adder circuit, we have to take inputs as A and B, output as sum and carry. All the possibilities of A and B we have to write 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. If we add these two numbers 0 plus 0, if we add 0 and 0, it gives sum also 0, carry also 0. Sum is 0, carry is also 0. If we add 0 and 1, then it produces sum as 1 and carry as 0. 1 plus 0 is 1 with carry 0. If we add 1 and 1, then it is 2. 1 plus 1 is 2 in decimal, but in binary we are writing that as 1 0. That's why sum becomes 0 and carry becomes 1 in case of 1 plus 1. So from this truth table, if we observe some logic pattern, some column has same logic pattern when A is XORed with B. This carry pattern is, carry column has same pattern when A is ANDed with the B. That means in order to construct one half adder circuit, we require two gates. One is AND gate, another one is XOR gate. That's why circuit diagram for half adder circuit includes one AND gate and one XOR gate. XOR gate output always gives sum output, AND gate output gives carry output. If we write the logic equation for sum, that becomes A XOR B, and for carry is A and B. This dot indicates ANDing. But the drawback of this half adder circuit is that it can add two binary bits only. It will not add any third bit. If previous addition generates carry, that carry is not added in this half adder circuit. That is the drawback of half adder circuit. That's why full adder circuit will come into exist. Full adder circuit performs addition of three binary bits at a time, and it also produces 2-bit output data. One is sum and another one carry. A and B are used to give two significant binary bits. Cin is nothing but the carry generated by the previous addition. So these are the three inputs and these two are the outputs for full adder circuit. If we write the truth table for three inputs, first we have to write all possibilities of three input. That is A, B and Cin. That is from 0, 0, 0 to 1, 1, 1. Then we will add the three inputs. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. Carry is also 0. 0 plus 0 plus 1 is 1 with carry 0. 0 plus 1 plus 0 is 1 with carry 0. 0 plus 1 plus 1 means again here 1 plus 1 is 2. So 0 with carry 1. 1 plus 0 plus 0 is 1 with carry 0. 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 2 ones are there. So sum becomes 0, carry becomes 1. 1 plus 1 plus 0 is again 0 with carry 1. If we add 3 binary bits as 1, 1, 1, then it is nothing but 3 in decimal. We are writing in binary as 1, 1. So sum is also 1 and carry is also 1 for all the inputs higher when all the inputs are 1, 1, 1. So in order to draw the circuit diagram for this full adder circuit, first we have to derive an expression for or logic equation for sum. So the logic equations for sum can be written. First we have to observe that sum column has 1, 1, 1, 1 in 4 places. So wherever we got 1 in sum column, that we have to write here first. 1, 2, 3, 4. So first you write A, B, C in, A, B, C in, A, B, C in, A, B, C in. After that we will write complement for the 0 variables. This is first one is for 0 0 1, that means a and b are 0 0, so we have to put bar on those two variables. Next one is for 0 1 0, so we have to put bar on a and c in. Next one is for 1 0 0, that means we have to put bar on b and c in, so we have put it bar on b and c in. Next one is for all 1 1 1, so there is no bars. So if we solve this equation by using Boolean algebra, we will get some expression as a XOR b XOR c in. So for sum we require two XOR gates. Logic equation for carry can be written as by observing the carry column. Carry column also has 4 ones. Wherever we have one, that we have to write ABCN EBCN, we have to write 4 times. Afterwards we will put bar on that. Wherever we are having zeros in variables, there we have to put bars. So 0 1 1 means 0 a is having 0 value, so we have to put bar on a. Next one is for 1 0 1, that means b must have bar. Next one is for 1 1 0, that means c in has bar. Last one is for in last case all are 1 1 1, so there is no bar. If we solve this equation, we will get c in dot a XOR b plus a dot b. That means now we have two equations, one is for sum and another one is for carry. So now we are drawing the circuit diagram for full adder circuit. So output of first AND gate is a dot b. It is nothing but the output of first AND gate. If we connect these two variables to XOR gate, it becomes a XOR b. Output of this is given as input for the second XOR gate. Cin is another input for the second XOR. So output of this becomes a XOR b XOR Cin. That is nothing but the sum. So in order to get sum operation, we require two XOR gates. In order to get this carry, we require a XOR b dot Cin is there. A XOR b dot Cin is there. Output of this first XOR gate is given as input for the second AND gate. Another input is Cin, so output becomes Cin dot a XOR b. Here output is a dot b. These two are ORed here, so we have to get one OR gate. We have to draw one OR gate. So output of this becomes the carry output. If we observe this circuit diagram, here we are having half adder circuit, here we are having full adder circuit. That means full adder circuit consists of two half adder circuits and one OR gate here. So full adder is used to add the 3 binary bits at a time, and it also produces 2-bit output data. Thank you.